Okay. Now. We don't have anyone in here yet. We get some people in here, and then we'll look at. Tell me the difference. We'll have a couple people in here in a minute, I'm sure. Nobody's in here yet. Now one person's in here. Now two people are in here. And I don't know. Which cam do I have on? I either have the old cam that I've been using or the cam that I just picked up today. So what do you guys think? Is this a cam I've been using for a while, or is this the one I just got today? And we got a test going on, and only one person in here, so I want to see what people think the difference of the difference. You got a couple people in here now. We actually have three people in here now. We're testing. I've got a new cam and an old cam. You guys tell me. Which cam do you think this one is? Is this the one I've been using, or is this the one I got today? Oh, you can hear me loud and clear. Okay. I went and got another cam today. Okay. I picked up a new one. Is this my original one, or is this the brand new one I got? Huss says this is your old one, right? And I'm not going to say anything yet. What do you guys think? Does it look different? Does it look clear? The original, definitely, Huss says. Huss says this is my original camera up here right now. Any clearer than the old one? Or no different from the old one? Is the old one? What is it? Huss says it is. Huss says it's, yes, way different. The new one you got had terrible quality. Okay. I got you. All right. So this one is better. Okay. And Huss saw the other one I had just a little while ago. I tried the other one. This is my old cam. This is the one I just purchased. It's old, I realize that, but it was in a box, and I ended up picking it up. So, yeah, we will dispose of properly. We'll find some place to put it. We'll find a home for it somewhere. I actually picked it up at a Goodwill today, and we'll find a home for it. We'll find a home for it, but it will not be on my computer, right? How much did you pay for that? $3? $3? Something like that. I think it was $3. Something like that. $3, I think. Yeah. So I didn't get ripped too bad, did I? Because everybody in the chat was like, "Man, oh man, this sucks. This one sucks, man." Hey, that's what I want to hear though. If it stinks, I don't want anybody. Yeah, major red flag buying a camera for. Well, the thing is, it's old. It's old, but I got the Goodwill. I pick up some stuff at Goodwill sometimes. It's some good shit, man. I really do. I pick up some stuff at Goodwill that is really some good stuff sometimes. Yeah, it's it just depends on what you got and what you buy. $3. What am I out? I'm out $3. That's it. So that's all. So I'm not. That's why I mean I buy stuff at a yard sale sometimes. Sometimes a drill and stuff like that. $5, $10. That might be worth $30 if it runs right. And sometimes I have to switch a wiring around in or something, do a little something to it. But it's worth it to me to, if it might work, What's going on with the 200 subscriber giveaway? 200 subscriber giveaway was put on hold a couple weeks ago just due to the fact of D-Lon's situation. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply put everybody's name in a hat. Okay, everybody's name in a hat rather than what we've done so far. Or you know what? We can keep what we got going on. We can do that. Let's just keep it going. Yeah, we can do that. Captain Carl hasn't took any chances yet. Captain Carl. Dude, I'm 53 friggin' years old. Damn it. Shit, man. Give me a fucking hard time about my hair. Somebody's going to give me a look, damn it. I'm 53. Look at the back of my head. All right. Now, anybody out there younger than me got less hair than me? Damn it. I got a little less hair right here. I wear a hat all the fucking time. Huss is going to give me a hard time. Damn it. I ain't shaving my fucking head. Oh, Alan's going to be a smart ass now. Oh, it must be smart ass day. Damn it. Oh, all right, Glenn. All right, Glenn's now my best friend. Glenn, all the rest of you can kiss my ass. Glenn. Glenn, I think Glenn's going to end up winning my. No, I didn't wear a lot of jail, damn it. I think Glenn's going to be my 200 subscriber winner. I think he's going to win. Huss, first question out of Huss's mouth. First question out of Huss's mouth. Back it up, dudes. Back it up. What's going on with the 200 subscriber giveaway? So he wants to win something. Then, holy shit, you're bald and bad in front. Come on, dude. That ain't the way to do it, brother. Oh, shit. I'm doing pretty good. I got more hair. Yeah. See, that shit ain't funny, man. See, look. I mean, I'm doing pretty good for 50, man. Well, I don't have such a big bald spot back here. The girl has a lot of hair to cut when I do have it. I can't calm myself down. They talk about me a bald-headed geek out here. Oh, man. Speaking of that, when my dad comes back out here again, remind me to get him to tell his story about when last time I took him to the barbershop. Oh my God. That was so damn funny. That was so funny. Let's see. Glenn's got one chance so far. I want everybody to have at least two chances at it. Huss has got two chances already. Has Alan got any chances yet? Alan's got one. So I want Alan to get another chance. Glenn has one. So I want him to get another chance. Captain Carl, I want you to have two. So Glenn, Alan, Captain Carl. Captain Carl's got two picks coming his way. Alan's got one. Glenn's got one. Everybody, because I gave everybody two chances. Because I've been trying to get this thing off. You got two chances, Huss. 0-1, and if you don't, and 1-9. So you got two chances already. All right. So Glenn gets one chance. Alan gets one chance. Captain Carl gets two. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So Alan wants number 8. That's Alan's. Come on, Captain Carl. Take a couple chances. That's Alan's right there. Glenn will take number 5. Whoops. Oh, shit. Captain Carl, it's a big Glenn's right here. Alan's is over here in my dice tray. And now I want Captain Carl to take two picks. Hope he's still here. I hope he hadn't run out on us. 2 and 7. 1, 2. Sean, 1, 2. Paul Gobier took any chances. Paul's not taking any chances yet. But first off, let's get Captain Carl's first. Captain Carl has a 13. 1, 3. Captain Carl, 8. Here's his other one. 38. 3, 8. Captain Carl, 8. Has those two. All right, hold on for a second. Then I'm going to do Glenn's next. Captain Carl, 8. It's only $20 is all it is. It's nothing big time. Let's see. This is Glenn's. 9, 4. I don't know if you can see that. 9, 4. Glenn Bonesteel. Wow, he's got 9, 6 too. How about that? 9, 4, 9, 6. Glenn Bonesteel. Have not heard any word. Did everybody get the update this morning? If you didn't get the update this morning, I'll tell you what happened. And this is Alan Shaw's. 49. 4-9. Alan Shaw. Alan Shaw. That $20 can go into a new Bengals flag. Can go into a new Bengals flag. Yeah. And you know what, Sean? I'm gonna let Sean take 2 chances too. I'm gonna give Sean chances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take 2 chances, Sean. Is Paul taking any chances? I don't think Paul has either. That's good. That's good. So Paul, you can take 2 chances too. 1 through 4, 5 through 8. So just give me 2 numbers. Paul, Sean. How about that? How about that? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 7 for Paul. 1 and 7. And that's for Paul. And now is Sean still here? Sean's done run away. 1 through 4, 5 through 8. Come on, Sean. All right. I'm going to start opening Paul's first. So give me 2 numbers, Sean, if we get Sean back in here. Reminds me when I was in high school and they did this type of stuff for Christmas. Great times. Of course, I never won anything. Hey, 47. I used to do this all the time when let's see, this is Paul Gobier. I used to do race pools and all that sort of stuff all the time. Don't tell the tax man. All right. We got another one right here for him. Number 10, 1, 0, Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones, Paul Gobier. Man, we had a good discussion last night. If you want in here, man, oh man, it wasn't heated so much. It was just people felt the way they felt about things, and I like it when people, kind of spill their heart out in chat. That makes things cool. Makes things really cool. So if we get the kid back in here, we'll get him to take 2 chances. We'll do that. Yesterday's stream, didn't we talk about college football? We talked about college football. We talked about kneeling. We talked about a lot of stuff. Yeah, we talked a lot about college football. Um, um, there's a lot of ways we can go today. A lot of things we can do. Who who do you think is the most electrifying athlete on the planet? Not the best, not the best but let's just say you could buy the rights to this person, and this person could represent your company. This person represents your company. Okay, so he or she has to be probably well spoken, stay out of trouble, but immediately, if you had sales going, this person could build it up. Who is it? The one person out there, sports wise, does not have to be a player. It can be a coach. It can be a general manager. It can be an owner. I don't care. Sports, a wide variety there. What athletes gotta do we? Manny Pacquiao. Okay, the athlete just the athlete would be representative of your brand, and it could be clothing, whatever. Whether you a clothing manufacturer or tractor trucking company, whatever. This person could come on television and say, "Look, I'd work for Jerry Jones. Don't know if he wants to work under me." Yeah, what I'm saying is, you're the boss. You're the boss. You're hiring someone, and you want them to represent you. Okay, so number one, you got to take it risk what they might get into. Could they get in trouble? Yes, they could. If they could get in trouble, does that mean your business could go? Yes, if they can't get on TV. Okay, who would you want? Excuse me, guys. Ooh, my nose wants to run a little bit. Who would you want representing you and your company? It could be a worldwide athlete, but don't forget, it needs to be somebody regionally known as well. Anytime. Well, right now, just people alive today. People alive right now. You're going out and hire somebody. You come across a lot of money. Aaron Rodgers could work under you. Okay, give him a good sized chunk of cash. Money talks. That's right. Aaron Rodgers. All right, we'll discuss it. And I'll tell you who I think is the ups and downs of hiring some of these people. Beckham. And hey, for Allen, it makes all the sense in the world. Allen's right there. He's over in England. Makes all the sense in the world. Beckham, well, all right. Let's just put Beckham right here for one. Aaron Rodgers. Male, female, it does not matter. But it needs to be a sports figure. Okay? And, obviously, you got to take it risk what this person could do. What Alex Morgan. Oh, okay. All right. What do you think, Captain Carl? What do you think on this one? Captain Carl. Money's no object, guys. Money's that you're willing to put a bundle into this person so you can make a bigger bundle. Shaq. If he could sell pizza, auto insurance, he could probably sell anything. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, we got 6 people in here. That's 4 right there. Who else is in here, guys? Speak up, guys. Or guys or gals. Just say hello to us. Don't be shy at all. Don't be shy. It's a question of the day. And hey, there's no right and wrong answers. I just want to hear. And then I'm just going to talk. We'll just talk about it a couple minutes. I'm not going to hold anybody here against their will. But if you had your own business and you could see it could be a multi-million-dollar business, but you got to have that one person that could bust it open for you. But you got to put some money into this person. Who would it be to represent your brand or company? That way it would get out there and be like wildfire. I'll put mine down right to here. Okay. All right. I've put mine down. If you need cheats in business, be an Aussie cricketer. Got to pretend I'm Dave Portnoy for a bit. Think this one through. Yeah, Portnoy. How about that interview the other week? Did you guys see him interview El Prez, interview the president? Yeah, it was actually a pretty darn good video. I didn't agree with a lot of what Portnoy said, but he and the president got along really well. I was surprised. But hey, he threw some not so softballs toward him too, and he and the president sat right there. Half the Barstool group weren't happy with it. They didn't want politics to interfere with their company. Well, one of the guys says he is half and half partner with Portnoy, and says he's gotten screwed out of that company. I got a feeling Barstool is going to end up seeing some lawsuits within the next 6 months to a year. Portnoy, what did he say? Worth $110 million. Did you? Yeah, Big Cats. He's not happy. Oh yeah, he was not happy at all. He was pissed. What you testing? I'm testing. Testing back my video camera right now. But Philip, you're opening a business, okay? You're opening yourselves a business, and you're looking for it to bust open. You want it to really start selling. What professional person, what sports person, whether it's an athlete, an owner, general manager, coach, whoever, who would you hire to represent your brand? Doesn't matter if you sell clothes, doesn't matter if you sell fuel, doesn't matter if you sell insurance, doesn't matter if you sell pizzas, whatever. Who is the sports figure that you'd be willing to throw a bundle to this person to represent you? Who would it be? Anybody else in here too that has not already answered, shoot us an answer up there if you want to. Yeah, Big Cat's worth $1.6 million net worth a year, but Portnoy he hit the bump. Peyton Manning. Glenn Bonesteel says Peyton Manning. Okay. Worst group to hire. Ed Orgeron Rope. And whoa, how about we got 2 Peyton Mannings? All right. Okay. All right. If I were a drugs company, how about Lance Armstrong? All right, let's go back and look through these ones. And Beckham, definitely for England. That's what Alan Shaw said. Beckham, yeah. Peyton Manning is very well spoken. Beckham is known over here in the States. He is, he's worldwide. I mean, he is worldwide, no doubt about that. He is worldwide. Beckham, I don't see many negatives there. He's a family person. He's a hot wife too, yeah. And he stayed out of trouble. Aaron Rodgers. Who said? Somebody said Aaron Rodgers. Interesting choice, I think. Huss said Aaron Rodgers. I think it's a risky proposition, and I will say, and I'll tell you why. Does anybody really know Aaron Rodgers' background? Okay, and don't get me wrong, great athlete, but there are a couple of oh yeah, Manning really does. He works up his commercials with the guy that does his singing. Um, yeah, Brad Paisley. Those two guys coincide great with each other. Aaron Rodgers is a little bit of a red flag for me. I think appears in a snippet of Games of Thrones. Great actor. Yes. The one thing that would be a red flag for me is this. And look, I'm not one out here going to coach or pray, as far as run the Bible by anybody. But he is, love watching him play golf a month or so ago. Had some great one-liners. Oh, we're talking about Manning? Oh, yeah. Oh, Manning's a trip. Aaron Rodgers is known to not believe in God. He's definitely not a family person at all. I think he could alienate some people. Some people now, I don't know. He's made it clear he's an atheist. That's clear. He's went public and said that, and I don't think he's a bad guy. But I would say maybe a little bit of a red flag there. If I was wanting to start a big, huge business with Aaron Rodgers, nothing wrong with atheists. But let me also tell you, Huss, when you're trying to get to when you're trying to go worldwide, right? You're trying to get in with people that are family people. You're trying to get in with people of all sects and denominations. A lot of them are assholes. I'm just saying, you don't want to kind of split things apart. He doesn't even get along with his family. Okay. His mom, his dad, he gets along with nobody there. So he does have a bit of I'm not going to say chip on his shoulder, but look, I'm not saying, for atheists, all I'm saying is if I wanted to push my business, I want somebody out there maybe a little more, maybe a little more family oriented. That's all I'm saying. He would work great. Next one's Alex Morgan. Where are you going wrong here, guys? She's married. She just had a kid. She plays soccer, the most visible sport in the world. I do believe Rodgers player Stratomatic when he was younger, maybe the only thing going for him. I do believe Rodgers plays Stratomatic. Okay, we'll give him a check for Stratomatic. You just got to hope that certain people on the YouTube channels don't see that he played Stratomatic. Great role model for girls. Alex Morgan, yes. Very pretty. Nothing there going against her at all. If there was one thing, who was the person that was in here talking about Rapinoe the other day? Who was talking about Megan Rapinoe the other day? And somebody was in here saying, well, for that reason alone, for teenage boys, that's another good reason for Alex Morgan. That they wanted to just cut them off. And that's the bad thing about it. That she could represent something, but her team also is with her all the time. And some of the people just don't like some of her teammates. Is she be bullshitting with Rapinoe? Yes. That would be the downfall. I mean, at least a little bit. But there's so many positives there. I can't see where Alex Morgan would be a high risk. Shaquille O'Neal, I think it's Captain Carl. How do you go wrong with Shaquille O'Neal? Shaquille O'Neal Number one, he can beat up anybody he wants to beat up anyway, but the man smiles all the time. The man has got a bigger smile than anybody in the world. Is that the woman who thinks women soccer players should be paid the same as men? But all of them think so, Alan. About all of them. Shaq is one of my favorite basketball players. Yeah, people liked watching him play. He was a good player. He's on TNT and TBS a lot, announcing and broadcasting, says what he thinks. Now, sometimes that can get you in trouble, saying what you think. But my goodness, what all does he represent? The General, is that General Insurance? I think it's the General, and he represents Papa John's. One of the pizza companies, might be Domino's. It's one of those companies. You think it's Papa John's? I believe it is Papa John's. I believe after John, whatever his name is, got in trouble, to stop him, you would have to put all 5 team members on him. Yeah. Shaquille, you can't go wrong there, man. Shaquille, and how many times have you ever heard his name mentioned with trouble? He stays the hell out of trouble. Peyton Manning, two people in here said Peyton Manning. Who'd win in a fight, Shaquille or John Cena? I know who I'd bet my money on. A fist fight, Shaquille or John Cena. Who would you bet on? John Cena, 6'4". Shaq is 7'1". Shaq would have too much fun laughing about it. Peyton Manning is next. Oh, I think Shaq, Mickey James. Peyton Manning, well, how can you go wrong there? Like you say, he's been offered Monday Night Football. He's been offered to coach 2 different teams, one college, one pro team, and said he turned both of them down, would not tell who. China, it would be posthumous for her. She passed away. Peyton Manning, do you know who Pay Keys is? I do not know who Pay Keys is. But Peyton Manning, I don't see where you can go wrong. Shaq cheated on his wife, and she broke his window and wrote on the car, "You cheating bastard." Oh, Pat Keys. Saw her in the airport. Man, she was a big girl. Oh, you saw China in the airport? Yeah. I never did tell you guys who I think I would let represent my brand. It's maybe risky, but why not go for the gusto? Go for the gold. If you're gonna go for it, be the man. Not Jerry Jones. Be the man. Go out here and hire the biggest friggin' name that you can think of. And you got it. Tiger Woods. Look, this guy was beaten down a little less than 12 years ago. He was beaten down 12 years ago. Oh my gosh. My wife beat me with, coming within an inch of my life with a 6-iron through my window and everything. I'm going to lose all my sponsors. That was almost past his heyday. Since then, he hasn't won that much. Look where he's at. Look where he's at right now. When he goes on a golf course, you will not find any other golfer in this world right now that can draw more people. He's electrifying. He has hit so many time bombs through his career. And this is going to do Tiger Woods in. Nothing has done it yet. Bernie Sanders. Would it be a risk? Sure it would. But the immediate haul would have to be there. Yeah. Rob's Pizza. Rob has had over 1,500 pizza reviews, but Rob's Pizza is what I eat. Can you imagine that? If I had pizza or something like that, I like listening to Foreplay talking about it. The Tiger's the best golfer ever. Yeah, well, hey, Tiger and Jack, they're right there. Jack's got 18 majors. Tiger's got 15. He's the best of our generation. Yes, yes. Jack could hit a ball, and yeah, and say he wouldn't agree. He said the older people have seen Jack Nicklaus play, and he was hitting the ball 300 yards. Rory McIlroy. I tell you what, I'll tell you right now who I seen. Gary Player, Arnold Palmer, Jacqueline, Phil ain't bad. Yeah, Seve. I'll tell you right now who I think I've seen play as good a round of golf as anybody. And you never hear him even mentioned because he had like 2 or 3 good years, and then he just fell off the map. It's a guy on the Golf Channel now. What the hell is his name? Oh my goodness! And I mean, he's he's kind of fat guy. Be nice now. No being mean. No. I'm trying to think of his name. What is his name? David Duval. David Duval. Now it was a short. It's not. It was a short time, but over that year or two's time, he could hit. Did he take a stint? Come over there and slap you down, Sean. Alan and Sean. Alan says he's gonna come over to the U.S. and slap you down. But does anybody remember when David Duval was playing? I mean, you had to worry about the pin getting knocked out from 150 yards. He was spot on every time, all the time. Then I don't know whether he lost interest. We got a 12-point deduction at the start of next season. Oh, geez, Alan. Yeah, I'll take winner. Philip says. Oh my gosh. Plus, let's. Oh, Sean was supposed to take 2. He's already he left too early. 1 through 4, 5 through 8. Give me 2 numbers, Sean. But 4 and 7. Okay, let's see. This is 4 here. 7 here. We know where to find Sean. Denny Hamlin. He gets the old Denny Hamlin number. 11. It's not too clear. Can you see it any better? 11. Sean D. There we go. There's not a retirement age for golfers. They get to keep playing. 56, 5'6". 5'6". But why quit if they're going to keep paying you to play? You know? Imagine you take a golf swing and you put pull a muscle. Ugh, I don't want to hear that one. Man, oh man. Got to have somebody come down to Virginia here soon to play golf with me or go fishing. Wait, who's going to show up and play golf with me or go fishing with me? Who's the fisherman in here? My real name is Sandwich Bag McGee. Sandwich Bag McGee. Oh man, yeah. Who in here? In here also likes to fish? Who's a fisherman? How much is it to get into your local golf course? My local golf course, dark. If I was it $20 for me to ride? Not even 20. No, not even $20. Yeah. The greens aren't the greatest, but hey, I like to fish. Alan says, now, Alan, you got to fly your ass over across the pond, and then we go trout fish. Been a while since I golfed, said Philip. Yeah, been a while since I did. A few weeks. I want to go again, but it's so hot, man. It's been so damn hot. I don't want to do it then. But I would love to do it live, do a live feed, do a golf in the house. Is the house still for sale? The house is still for sale. It costs $2,000 to get into my local golf course. No. It's public course, dude. It's public course. Yep, Alan, it is. They haven't even posted it yet. Besides that, there's something nicer in the area. Probably doesn't cost that much more. But that's a brick ranch. I'm telling you, it's got a fence on one side. No kids on either side. Yeah, let's see. The side's got the fence on it. Just need to win the lottery. Yeah. But man, I tell you what, I don't know if coming to Virginia is the way to do it or not. Shit. Virginia, coming to any state right now with all this shit we got going on. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Has anybody been taking advantage of Chiavini? What's his name? Schiavone? Tony Schiavone? Roberto Chiavini? Has anybody been buying his games? He's really got some decent games, man. He really does. Stats driven. Ohio is far superior, says Huss. Hey, maybe. It may be. Yeah. They get a little more snow than we get. Snow's your thing. It gets a little hotter down here. If summer's your thing. Not yet. Don't know what to get. Waiting for a price on what I want. I got you, man. I got you. Yep. And they're cheap games. They don't cost a lot at all. That's one reason. And I sent him an email. I said, look, be watching out. Some people are going to be buying some stuff from you now. That's what I told him. The South needs major league teams. Why there's hardly any major league teams down south? Why is there? It's not as many big cities, dude. It's not as many big cities. Each state has about one big city. North Carolina is the exception, I guess. They have Raleigh-Durham along with Charlotte. Virginia, Richmond. South Carolina, Columbia. Georgia, Atlanta. Florida's a little bit bigger because they got so many people. But hell, look at Alabama. Montgomery. No. Make it a state major league team like Colorado. Well, I mean, where would you put it in Alabama? Where would you put it in South Carolina? It's just not, I'm telling you, it's just not enough people, man. Columbia has not that many people. Birmingham, Alabama is not that big. Go check out Birmingham, Alabama. And then start checking out Philadelphia. Pittsburgh's one of the smaller cities in the major leagues. Really is. But check out Philadelphia's population. Then check out Birmingham, Alabama. Baltimore, Maryland. Harris Jessup. Shout out to Harris. I hadn't seen him in a few days. Where you at, Harris? Show your ass up next time. We coming on here live. We expect to see you. We want to see you anyway. That's one thing. But that's the thing, dude. Louisiana, been to Akron, Ohio. That's not big enough to hold them. I mean, Cleveland. It's not like Cleveland cleans up, and sells out a lot either. Weather's not the best there. Pittsburgh, even with that new ballpark, they just don't spend enough money. They don't sell out. Philly, no, they sell out. Philly sells out. If they stay in contention, they keep selling out. Washington doesn't sell out. Baltimore doesn't sell out. All right. Birmingham, Alabama has 200,000. Now check out Barry Bonds is making a team called the Meatballs. Check out Charlotte, North Carolina now. Check out Charlotte, North Carolina. I don't even think Charlotte would be big enough. I really don't. It would. It'd be close. Charlotte might could hold a baseball team. Their football team most of the time has empty seats. But Charlotte, North Carolina, I know is more than 200,000 people. 800,000. Yeah. And then go check out these major league cities. Yeah. Charlotte might can do it. Alabama, you just couldn't do it, man. Alabama just does not have the population. Then they say, was it 1 out of every 15 will go to a game in a year? Well, hell, if you only have 200,000 people, 1 out of every 15, that's not even 10,000 hardly. That's not going to work. Oh, 15,000 or something like that. Yeah, doesn't work too well. It's 15 to 18,000 would go to a game in a year. I would not, that's not every game. That's just go to a game. You need 1 million plus people living around there. People from Virginia would root for the Alabama Major League team. Yeah, but you could not, you couldn't just uproot and drive down to Fort Payne, Alabama, let's say, or Charlotte. Let's say Charlotte had a team. How often could I drive 3.5, 4 hours one way to go see the Charlotte? Let's make a team up. The Charlotte, couldn't Richmond, Virginia host a major? Richmond couldn't even keep a AAA team going, bro. Yep. Baseball Demos can tell you all about that. He lives in Richmond. Nope. The demographics in Richmond just doesn't work out. There's a lot of people there. There's a lot of homeless people there too, and there's just not enough. There's just not enough baseball following. Yeah, it's not a rich city. It's not a rich city, and it's bad areas too. Real bad areas. Not that Philly's not bad areas too, but they got their stadium in decent areas. Charlotte Ramplings. Oh me. I don't know. I wouldn't even know what you'd call them. Charlotte Crunchers, Crackers, the Cracklins, Crackers. I don't know. LA has the biggest homeless population in America. Look, their major league teams. It's the biggest attraction. Yeah. Look how many people live there, though. Look how many people live in LA. LA, LA population, 4 million. 4 million, dude. 4 million. And that's 2 years ago. That's not 800,000. 4 million. And that's not even counting the burbs. That's not even counting the burbs. LA, within 50 miles of LA is probably 8 million people, 7 million people. 50 miles is not that bad to travel. Now, traveling in LA, I heard, is not the best, but it's just, Vegas could probably do it. Vegas is doing it with football. Why not baseball? They just need to be enclosed. They need to be inside if they do it. They cannot play out there at 110 degrees every day. You just couldn't do it. But I think that's one place that would work. It's had a good AAA following over the years. I think they could do it. Las Vegas population. And you see, that's deceptive. 650,000 people. People in Nevada won't give two shits about baseball. Bruh, let me tell you right now, when they had a AAA team out there, the majority of the people that's going to be going to the games is somebody traveling from out of the area. Not many of them are residents, but they've got such a draw. They can look how many people they can draw in there in a weekend. McCarran stays busy. If you've never been, that's a huge airport, and it's constant. I mean, in and out, and people don't. I mean, it's really not a season for Vegas. Whenever the hell people want to come in there, they do it. Golf tournaments, poker tournaments, gambling. Now the Raiders, they would have a better chance in Vegas than they would in some cities. I think they would have a better chance in Vegas than they would in Carolina. I really do. And that's sad. I would love to see a team come closer by that's not named Washington Nationals. I just don't like the Washington Nationals at all. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see an American League team come around. See Tampa move to, I don't know, wherever close by. But I just don't know if it'd be enough people that would support the team or not. Oakland is a crap area for major league teams anyway. Glad the Raiders relocate. Yeah, the A's will not relocate. The A's will not relocate. They have everything in place for the way they like it. They got a team. They underpay them. Las Vegas Centers. Low key want Golden State to relocate to Columbus. Go Ohio. Las Vegas Centers baseball team. But the A's, they keep a low payroll. They have a great minor league, single A, double A, and triple A farms. And they don't have to pay anything for the stadium. They're not paying any rent. They'll stay there as long as people keep coming. When people quit coming, then that's when they'll have to be like, ugh. But hell, this year they may win the division. They may win that division this year. Houston's got some problems, man. A's fans, I wish they were Dodgers fans. I'm gonna tell you right now, the A's, I'm offended that they call them farms. The A's have got almost as good a chance to win their division as the Dodgers do. Dodgers, man, they've got some problems. They've got problems. Kershaw's out. A couple other guys are out. They're having their issues, and the Padres are not making it easy on them. Padres are playing good ball. The A's, Verlander's gone. He's out for the year. I'm not sure that. I think the A's have a better pitching staff than Houston. They don't have near the offense, no, but they have a better pitching staff. I'm telling you, the A's are a team. Look, they won 94 games last year, 96. I didn't know, maybe 96 last year. That's a team to watch, man. The A's are a team to watch. You think Kentucky could host an NFL team? No. Cincinnati's got Kentucky's. Cincinnati's on the line. Cincinnati's airport is in Kentucky. Did you know that? How about that? How about those apples? Did you know that? I bet you a fellow named Philip Reynolds knows it. But Cincinnati's airport, right, is not in Ohio. It's across the river in Kentucky. Kentucky FC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken Soccer. Kentucky FC. I don't even know if he realizes what he said. Soccer fans in Kentucky probably root for FC Cincinnati. Yeah, I would think so. FC Cincinnati, hey, they took them by storm this year. Lexington is a college town. Kentucky couldn't do it. No. There's so many places down south that just cannot hold. Can't do it. They just cannot do it. I'm surprised Oklahoma City's done as well as they have. Yeah, Kentucky is a college state, but Virginia is too. Virginia defending, they're the national champions in basketball. Virginia Tech, pretty decent at football. James Madison, they've won the Division II crown a few times. They have some good football teams, and Virginia just is. I mean, it's more of a college state. James Madison, William and Mary, Richmond, Old Dominion. Just depends on where you go in the state. Liberty University. There's some decent. There's some. George Mason. George Mason's up around D.C. They've been in the tournament and made some noise before. They sure have. Lefty Driesell, he went to James Madison after all that crap went down in Maryland. He went down there and actually had a good career down in James Madison. VMI, Military Institute. There's some decent college football. James Madison, a guy named Charles Haley came out of that school. It's been some decent players come out. Bruce Smith came out of Virginia Tech. Michael Vick. You may not want to talk about Michael Vick. We don't have to do that. We don't have to start that conversation if you don't want to. But he came out of Virginia Tech. University of Virginia, Herman Moore. He was a wide receiver for the Detroit Lions. Pretty good one. They've had some decent players over the year. Don Strock. People are like, who the hell is Don Strock? If you're not a Miami Dolphins fan, you probably don't know who Don Strock is unless you're my age. Then you probably do know who Don Strock is. But he was a quarterback. How about Mississippi? Mississippi, man, just really doesn't have that many people. I wouldn't even know what city in Mississippi you could even think about doing it. Nope. I said, if you're going to move a team down south, San Antonio. But that's just me. They've already got one in Texas. They got one in Arlington. They got one in Houston, San Antonio, Arkansas. Now maybe Memphis. Maybe. It's not the safest area in the world, but maybe Memphis. All right. What's up, Linda? Hello. Good evening. All right. And yeah, tell us how things are going, please, ma'am. As they say in Houston, all systems are go. Okay. All right. I'm going to shoot some questions at you. Is he eating? Is Dale eating food? We can make things easier on her that way. That way she doesn't have to type for 2 hours. So is Dale eating food? Passed all the tests? Come on. We're hoping yes. Sean says yes, but Sean's not been next to Dale yet. Yes, he's eating and keeping it down. Good. Does Dale have a fever? We liked it last yes. We don't want a yes this time. Does Dale have a fever? Nope. Is he up and moving around? With, with cane, without a cane, whatever. I'm hoping he does not having to use a damn cane. Yes. With a cane, no cane. I hope he doesn't even have a damn limp, but falling and spraining your legs is kind of tough sometimes. Walking with a walker. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's another question I wanted to ask? Oh, how long is he going to be in the cast? 8 weeks? 10 weeks? Legs not fully healed. I didn't figure it would be. I didn't figure it would be yet. Have they said how long the cast to be on? 8 to 10 weeks. Yeah. Trust me, I'm the arm guy. I know the arm situation. And then he gets to go through rehabilitation with it. And gets to wax on, wax off, shine, wave to the crowd, all that kind of garbage. But has some good nurse. If he has good nurses helping him and good physical therapists, that should help. Let's see what else. Did an MRI and CAT scan and COVID, all gone. Good. He's eating. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know. I'm gonna bring it up. Have you noticed that he's seeing things okay? Now, number one is does he wear glasses? Number two, does he not wear glasses? Because, and I'll tell you why in a minute. He has an official departure time ready. All right. Yes. This is something you can do or you don't have to do. It's up to you. Get a piece of paper and get him to read it and see if he can read it the normal distance away. Because especially if he's diabetic, just something to check with. See how well he still can see things. Because after he hasn't had anything in his system, I know they've been keeping, the medicines going to him, but nothing's like good food. All right, Alan, have a great evening, bud. I know it's 11:30 your way. Have a good one. Alan's over in England, so it's 11:30. What's up, G Puck? Yeah, just give him something. See if he'll read it to you real well. Just check. I'm being nosy now because I don't know. Just he's just getting back eating and stuff. And if he's diabetic, not worry about stuff like that, where people can't see and read things real well. Uh, I feel well. I feel great. I feel great. And that's something you can't tell by looking at somebody. You can't tell if they can see you good and can read things good. So my buddy, how's school looking for you? Yeah. So just being so we're respecting your privacy all the way. We understand that the lawyer wants you to keep things on the D low. Definitely do that. Keep it on the down low. I think it's a great idea. So right now, his departure time, when is it? All right. How about that? He has read things from a distance without glasses. He can read well with glasses. Okay. That's good. 10:45 a.m. the 3rd, August 3, August 4. I don't know. August 3rd, August 4th. I don't know which day. Maybe. We're hoping. Monday, August 3rd, Monday, 10:45 a.m. You going to do another stream tonight? I might do another one. Sports off. Yeah, sports are done. Yeah. Yeah, I can do another one tonight, Huss. Sure. So that is excellent news. You guys that didn't catch it, D-Lines, everything on pace right now for him to get out Monday, 2 days from now, 10:45 a.m. 10:45. He's asleep right now in a private room. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. It is excellent news on Dale. We love it. It's great. We're going to try, I'm going to try to get in touch with him if we can when he gets home. But if you're with him or if a nurse is with him, somebody's just got to let me know how things are progressing. How many days a week does he have to go for rehabilitation? Or is rehab coming to his place? So does he have to go somewhere, or is somebody coming for rehab at his house? He will have to go. He will have rehab. Now, will it be at the hospital, at home? Rehab is coming to him. Awesome. Awesome sauce. That is good deal. That is a real good deal. Yep. Yep. He's got, so he's looking what? Mid-October, early to mid-October, to get that 3 times a week. Okay. Early to mid-October is when he'll be getting that cast off. Then he's going to have some rehab on that arm. Something that shouldn't have had ever happened, but hey, it's something that he's going to have to do now. October 20th. Oh, October 20th is when they plan on taking the cast off. So that's pretty much 10, 11 weeks. Yep. Okay, my son had graduation last night on football field. Very emotional. Very cool, Puck. Very cool. Yes, sir. That's awesome. Yep. Then he'll have to go through rehab on his arm. He'll have to relearn how to think. Huss says, I'll be graduating college next year. That's awesome. Sean will be graduating high school next year. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool situations there. Yeah. Leg still swollen, but should go down before he leaves. Yeah. And after he gets home, it's nothing to say, you can't put an ice pack on that. Yeah. He just has to keep moving. All these surgeries, he cannot sit all the time. He's got to move. Walk, even if he's walking around the house. So let's hope it's not rainy all the time, and hope it's not 100 degrees all the time, where he'll feel like maybe has a strict diet. Oh, I'm sure he does. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The salt shaker, you may as well throw that damn thing out the window. No more salt. Salt, sodium, bad news. Bad news. It's pouring here now. Whoa, really? Really? Oh, my goodness. Do I have the heart to show her what's going on here? It's pouring down in Ohio. All right. I got to do it. That's Virginia. That's Virginia right now. That's us. Trees not even moving an inch. How about that? We've been getting some rain. Now I mowed yesterday, but nice and quiet. That's what a nice day looks like. Yeah, no rain at all. See my bushes back here trying to blossom out. That one right here, get that little red bushes, and then that one right there. You live in a rural area. You're wrong for that. Yeah, I had to show her what sunshine looks like. See, that's the one thing I can do. Okay, look, I can make everybody's day. If it's going to be 100 friggin' degrees, where are the fences? You don't have to worry about the fences, dude. I can hit it into the next ballpark. Don't worry about that. We don't have to worry about that. What's behind those trees? More houses in Main Road? Yes, yes. Yes. All right. We'll be able to see some cars going up down the road over there. Okay. All right. Do you see my little red building right there? Look at the brick house way off in the distance. If you look there, you'll see a car or two go by. Once in a while. Not often. There went one. Yeah. Have I ever lived in the city? Yes, I've lived in the city. Did your grass come back, Rob, from that dry spell? It's trying to. It's really trying to. It's still some spotty places. I've got to get it. I've got to do some. I've got to do some work to it though. But if you look right there at that little half of that brick house, way off in the distance, between those two bushes, there goes a car getting ready to go. Watch. Right there. There he goes. Truck, whatever. You coming on later? Because he's going to want to chat with you guys. I can do that. I can do that. How late are you going to be there tonight? Yeah. It's a little ways back here. And then I've got our front of our house is back this way. But we live on a dead end, so we don't have, I don't know, 15 cars go by every couple, 3 hours, 5-10 an hour, something like that at the most. I started watching your video from last night earlier. What the heck happened? Was an explosion going off or what? Till he leaves on Monday, I'm taking him home. Okay. Oh, so you're staying in the hospital overnight? You get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. Oh, yeah. Oh, this. Yeah. Do you believe you get what you pay for video? Oh, yeah, this. Yeah. I was saying, do you think I'm facing east? Yeah. I was saying, yeah, I got to wake up to things. This racing game, Daring Racers, right? It's $5 and then $2 for each season you get. And are you always getting what you pay for? I said, I've paid $50, $40, $60 for games that I played a couple of times and be like, I don't know. But this was $7. This was $5 for the game system, pretty much, and then $2 for each season you want to get of whatever drivers. And I've played this already. I've already raced about 7 races. Yeah. But yes, I'm looking east. That's east. Mm-hmm. That is correct. Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Do you always get what you pay for, or sometimes do you actually get a deal on stuff? And this is one for, I think, these Roberto Chiavini. You guys got to correct me if I'm wrong. Roberto Chiavini, is that his name? TCS Games. That's the only one I've got of his. I like it. I like it. I've heard other people, and I saw Tenacious Earl playing it. And he had the Formula One version, and I just immediately just said, hell with it. I'm getting NASCAR version of it. I like it. I like it. Okay. I've been fine tuning it because there's so many different tracks that other guys are good at and not good. So I've been rearranging according to victories. If they get a lot of wins, I move them up. If they don't, most lively places in America, Detroit gas stations. He has a lounge chair in his room that reclines to a bed. Yeah. But yeah, that's what it was. It was all I was saying last night. I just got started. Then all of a sudden we took off on 4 different planes and just kind of rode with things. A lot of times when I start a chat and somebody asks a question, I'll be like, all right, let's roll with that. So that's just what we did last night. It worked out pretty well. But yeah, I like it. I like daring racers, and I've had a few people tell me that they've bought it in the last few days. I even sent them an email. I said, prepare. People are going to buy it because I'm not saying anything but good about it. I made the Great Value brand of hamburger helper last night. Oh, Keith, KKK, you got to tell me about that now. That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm staying till Monday. I got you. Keith, Great Value hamburger helper. Out of 100, Rob's conversations go entirely the way we want it to go. Oh, yeah. From food to sports, back to food. That's the way we love it. That's the way we love it. I've got to go away in a little bit too. 7 o'clock. Well, we're here in just a second. I don't think I'm below 240, guys. I don't think so. I weighed 248.8 when I started. If I weigh more than that now, out of 100, yeah, Keith. Great Value hamburger helper. What brand hamburger helper? They got different kinds, man. They got lasagna. They got pasta, beef pasta. I like your beef pasta. Beef pasta is almost like a gravy. What brand is it? Now, this was the cheeseburger mac flavor. Okay, I can deal with cheeseburger mac. Out of 100, Great Value is Walmart's brand. It's not Hamburger Helper's brand. So if he says over 75, jump on this. If he says less than 75, stick with Hamburger Helper. Guess what Dale weighs? Let's see. He's been out 85. Oh man, Keith, that's awesome. Dale weighs, I'm gonna say 247. Dale better weigh more than 142. He's 6'9", dude. He better weigh more than 142. Hey. Oh man, Hamburger Helper's like a staple. Are you kidding? 266. That's cool. That's cool. Hamburger Helper's the bomb. Hamburger Helper when you need a helping hand. Yeah, he's 6'9". That's some stuff we didn't even know until until Linda told us. 6'9", 22 years in the Navy, 22-year veteran in the Navy, and he's 65 now. Ate the whole pan. Boom, Keith. Keith has got to come visit me. Keith has got to come visit me. I will make hamburger helper. My wife will say, I don't think I want none. And boom, Rob goes to make the third trip to the plate. Yes. Yes. I live on boring diet, Rob. Chicken, fish, and green stuff. Man, green stuff, some green stuff is good. Baby trees suck. Oh, yeah, you've been in 2 wars, too. Yeah. Yeah, he said DeLon's is a center or a power forward. I think I understand. I think maybe he played in high school, but yeah, he's been in 2 wars. Is potted meat an appetizer or dessert? It's both. It is both. You can actually put potted meat on a piece of bread and then lay a piece of bread on it and then put it. You like double layer it. 3 pieces of bread and 2 layers of potted meat. That's dessert. I'm telling you, of all you people out there, I think Keith can come to my house and be like, Rob, I keep spaghetti and meatballs. I keep lasagna, raviolis, all that stuff up on one side. You can put it between 2 donuts too. Donuts are okay, but donuts are not my thing. The left side of my cabinets has got Chef Boyardee products. Now I got my potted meat. I got some of my veggies there. A few veggies, lima beans, corn, canned stuff. Potted meat. No, next is crackers and my peanut butter and stuff like that. Played high school ball in a championship game where the 76ers used to play. Very cool. Potted meat reminds me too much of Army C rations. Couldn't do it. Oh, man. Are you kidding? Good. What was the one that used to say, good? Was that? Oh, yeah, Campbell soup. Yeah. I like Campbell soup, too. Who out here would eat a potted meat sandwich with me? Who out there would eat Chef Boyardee raviolis with me? I've never had C rations. No, never have. Who would actually? They're terrible, Keith. There's got to be somebody out there that would eat a potted meat sandwich with me. Eat some Chef Boyardee can I don't know, meatballs, spaghetti and meatballs. Oh yeah. Nothing quite like a cake in a can. Puck says he would. And then between meals, right? We go get the big old jar of peanut butter, get a whole stretch of crackers, and just crack them open and just start eating them. What is potted meat? Sounds like a new. I'll show you what potted meat is. That dog food, my ass. Potted meat. It is potted meat. We should have some. I don't know if you have any more of that. Running out of potted meat. Potted meat. Run out of potted meat, or it could be bad times. Potted meat. You never want to run out of potted meat. Potted meat. Look at that. They're good at stacks too, man. Look at this. Why did you make? Look at that. Armor Star. Armor. Say, hell yeah, you sing when you want to eat. Look. Easily stacked. So that way you can put like 5 of them in your cabinet. Look at that. Oh, I sing all the time. I do sing all the time. Meat you smoke and get a high off of it. No. America's favorite. 3 ounces. Yeah. But Puck says nobody made now. Look, that's part of the deal, bro. I don't like spam. I don't like. What does it smell like? What does it smell like, Dar?
What?
Potted meat.
I don't know. I'm not smelling it. It's disgusting.
See, I don't really keep canned meat. I absolutely love keeping pastries, though. Pastries go bad. See, this don't go bad. This is in a can right here.
Don't last long in this house.
Pastries don't lie. Take your shoe off, Keith. It's pretty close.
Who said that?
Bleacher. Take your shoe off, Keith. It's pretty close. Oh, shit. Take his shoe off. Hot dog water. No, ain't no water in this. Eat 3 cans of that, you will bust your heavy bag. Oh, man. I'm telling you. I think Mike Tyson eats one of these a day. Mike Tyson eats one of these every day. I'm pretty sure. He does. I am pretty sure Mike Tyson eats one of these every day. One a day, like vitamins. He takes his vitamins and then says, okay, time for my first meal of the day. And this is breakfast. This is breakfast one. Can you mix it with eggs? No, you can't mix this with eggs. No. You can put it on a saltine cracker and eat it. You can put it on a piece of bread and eat it. Oh, I've got a video. Run back my videos, back 60, 80 back. You'll see me sitting in here eating 2 or 3 of these. Man, Mike Tyson can take a whole can and eat it. I ain't got no problem with that. Hey, but he's a good representative. I think, yeah, it's mostly for sandwiches. Probably makes you fart like a sick dog. No, Keith. I'm telling you, man. But Hamburger Helper is awesome. I'm like Keith about Hamburger Helper. I will eat that day or night. Hamburger Helper. When you need a helping hand. See? Oh, yeah. Hamburger Helper. Oh, yes. That's kind I like. Yeah, I like that beef pasta right there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, this ain't Fred stuff, man. No. This comes in handy if I lose my electric. I can go right to the grill. I can be eating a couple sandwiches. Make me some Hamburger Helper right on the grill. It's easy as that. A video on what Rob should be eating. Oh, you good, man. What are y'all talking about? You like it stroganoff? I like his butter. I like it beef pasta, man. I like it. Look at that. That is Italian. That's Italian right there. Look at that little guy. You know? I don't know his name, but he's saying that's Italian. Next weekend, Puck, to coincide with the next fighter set. What's your next set you're gonna release? Perfect. Let's. I love that stuff. What weight class are you releasing next? Light heavies. Now, are you gonna? I shouldn't even ask it, but I'm gonna ask it. Are you gonna ever have Sugar Ray Leonard or some of these guys that are in different weight classes? Are you going to do a different, like maybe do a middleweight with a few of them or something? Hearns when he was middleweight with Hagler. Duran, a middleweight. Have you thought about doing that, or is that like, okay, Rob, you're really busting up my seams here? You see what I'm saying? I'm a middleweight person. I always liked Hagler, Hearns, Leonard, Duran, and I knew they weren't always at their best right there, but I always liked it when they was fighting each other, and that's what I'm hoping. I'm grasping here. That will be in supplemental sets. I also have some freebies up of other weight classes for that. Okay, very cool, very cool. I was grasping there. I wasn't. It was just a hopeful thing. But hey, I've been getting stuff back from people. Let's see, who sent me something today. G Puck. He says, I got Shavers. Let's see, how do you put it? Prediction time, brother. Shavers versus Joshua. What you think? And he kept coming back to me during the match. Tyson knocked out Joe Frazier today to get the belt in your project. Tyson's tough to beat, bro. Tyson's tough to beat. But yeah, Puck sent me that one. I enjoyed that. He kind of stayed in touch with me for, I don't know, about a part of an hour or more. He said, Shavers versus Joshua, who's going to win? And I told him who I thought would win, and he came back and told me what happened. Huss said Joshua. I said Shavers. And it was a close fight, very close fight. Those two always go back and forth for you. Joshua and yeah. And that's a good one. That's a good one to have a fight with. And Bleacher Bums, have you seen it where me and Sporticus and a couple of others did a Tyson and Frazier. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'll tell him that too. I had a Sporticus got in touch with me about well, he didn't get in touch with me, but he showed me this fight. I saw his fight and I decided, let's get everybody that's got the game, everybody that's got Glory Days boxing, let's all try that fight and see how it turns out. It was Marciano versus Joe Louis. And I did it. He did it. 2 or 3 other people's done it already. That's one I'd like to see you do. And everybody out there that has Glory Days boxing, try that. And let's just all get together and see how close the fights were. My fight was very close. And if you guys did not see it, you've got to go back and watch that fight. Oh, my God. Anthony, what happened was December 30th came around. It was, 7 months ago. And I said, you know what I'm going to do for a project? You got to go back and watch that fight. If you didn't see that fight, you got to go watch that fight. It was Marciano versus Louis, Joe Louis. It's just been the last few days. Well worth your watch. But back to 29th or 30th of December, I said, everybody's coming up with this. Somebody picking on somebody, picking on somebody. I said, I kind of feel like, Captain Carl must have seen it. It was different. Let's say it that way. And I said, everybody's talking about somebody picking on somebody. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to show every day in 2020 Mike Tyson versus Buster Douglas until the underdog Buster Douglas wins. January 1st comes around, and yep, it happened. Buster Douglas beat him. Like my 365 day journey turned into a 1-day debacle. I don't. How many of you guys even remember me saying that? I said, in honor of people that don't want to get bullied, we're gonna be rooting for Buster Douglas to pull off one time. Let's see if he can pull off one win in 2020 against Mike Tyson. Fight number one, he beat the first fight. January 1. We went one time. That was it. I thought, man, we might go 40 or 50 fights anyway. And I was almost in the floor laughing after it was over with. I mean, I turned the video off and I was like, oh my gosh. I don't forgot how it worked, how it went. I think maybe he knocked Tyson out. But it was so funny because on New Year's Day, I'm here and I'm like, yep. And I was kind of thinking in my head, Rob, you've really dug yourself a hole. What if you have to go 365 days? I think it was a knockout too. And I was like, boy, oh boy, is he ever going to be? And then all of a sudden, the fight just started rolling out. I don't forget how quick it was or anything. Go back about 7 months. And it's Tyson versus Tyson versus Douglas. And I call it the bullying campaign or something like that. Can he beat the bully or something, And I'm just making Tyson out to be a bully at the time. I think he knocked him out clean. But it was so funny because I done said, we're going to do it for 365 days, and he's going to beat the bully one time. And, yeah, he beat the bully the first time. And I was like, okay, well, new project coming up. But I found that to be what's the biggest boxing upset you all recall? Wow. Ooh. Man, oh man. That was such an upset right there. Probably Ruiz. Probably Ruiz. That was a hell of an upset. Hasim Rahman over Lennox Lewis. Spinks Ali. I think Ruiz. How about Ruiz? Spinks beating Ali. Think so? Ruiz was, I don't know. How big an upset was Ruiz to win that fight? Barkley, Hearns. You just never knew what you was getting with Hearns. Hearns, Spinks Ali. What were the odds of the Ruiz fight? They were pretty much calling that a journeyman fight. He's warming up for his next fight. And then bop. Clock got cleaned. Oh, that was sketchy, yeah. Oh man. Hearns could fight, man. And Duran in his weight class was great. But boys, when Duran would move up in weight classes, that was not his best thing. Hasim Rahman over Lennox Lewis. That was an upset too. Yeah. Mine was more local lately, but Were you surprised by the last Fury Wilder fight? Spinks and Ali had 2 fights, I think. I think they did. How many fights did Spinks and Ali have? Yeah. Yeah, Ali won the other one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I thought he did. Frazier? I'm not sure if it's Frazier. We talked about that fight a lot before it happened. A lot before it happened. Fury and Wilder. Yeah. M. Sharp has been playing your boxing, brother. When he bought it, he was like, he says, I can't wait. I can't wait to play it. I told him, well, dude, have fun and have at it. Telling you, they are good games, man. Led to believe that it was an even matchup, but it clearly wasn't. Yeah. It is. Anybody watching my channel right now, his his boxing game, Bleacher Bum's boxing game, Glory Days boxing, and this is full of cards. This is full of cards. $500 or $75. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it. You will have it on your tabletop, and you will not want to take it off. You really don't. You almost have to take it from me. It's a fun game. Best boxing game out there. You may have seen other ones go by. Some others are good. This is the best. Card quality, amazing. Yes. I think he said 130 pound. It is. It's a great game. I need an updated box. Uh-oh. Where I'll buy me an updated box at? Where I'll buy me an updated box? Man, I got everything original, Hoss. I got it from you. I got it from you when you mailed it to me. I got everything the way you sent it to me, Hoss. I'm from New England. Do you think Hagler left boxing because he was disgusted with that? That is cards galore. That's what we call that. I don't think Hagler liked judges. I just don't think he liked. That was my opinion on it. I don't think Hagler ever was happy with the way judges were. That was mine. That's totally my opinion on it. But I also think he was a private person too, and did his own thing. He lived to the beat of his own drum, as they said. And Yep. He didn't need it. He didn't need. So sad to see him go at that time. Yeah, he he was he was an icon, but he was not a glory magnet or glory hound. He would go out here and he had fun with it. I think he enjoyed fighting. Oh, Harvey, you down to business with it now. Yeah. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you right now, some of the best fights. Dale's back. Is this Dale in here with us now? Dale, did you wake up, my friend? Or was this Linda? Linda. Okay. He's still asleep. Okay, I got you. Yep. I'm going to get something to eat in a little while myself. Loved him and the Petronelli brothers. Yep. And the wife, I just mentioned, I said, I'm going to get something to eat in a few minutes. The wife said, Going to do a virtual happy hour with our friends from Canada. Have a good night, everyone. All right, Bleacher Bums. Have a good one, bud. And yeah, if you get a chance at your disposal, at your leisure, if you will do that fight, we would love to see it. Luis Marciano. See if it can top mine. But if you get a chance to watch it, definitely watch it, guys. Definitely watch it. It's got to be on my top 5 of all my fights I've ever done. It's got to be. Thank you. I appreciate it. A couple of the guys in here, Captain Carl says, it's a pretty darn good fight. Was it Keith White? 10.3 out of a 10. He said 10 points. Somebody gave it a 10. I gave it a 9.8. I'm telling you, it's a fight that if you're watching it, don't fall in a lull and say, just roll with it. Because I'm telling you, as soon as you think nothing can happen, something happens. It's very few sleepy times in it. It's something going on most of that whole fight. And I'm not going to tell you how many rounds it went. It was a scheduled 15 rounder. And there are knockdowns in this fight. Not a knockdown. There are knockdowns in this fight. Multiple. And check their cards out. If you've got the game, first off, lay it right there in front of you. And look at Joe Louis's card and look at Rocky Marciano's card. And then I say it was multiple knockdowns. Then first off, you got to be thinking, damn, how did either one of these guys get knocked down? Either one of them once each. Then watch my fight, and then you're gonna go, damn. It was bad. I'm telling you. I would have loved to have actually seen a fight with these two guys, because that fight, had that fight actually taken place, might have been the fight of the century just due to the fact of everything that went on. I'm telling you, it's that good a fight, guys. It really is. I've had some decent ones, and I've had some comeback from behinds and this and that and all this. These two were at each other the whole time. Nobody clearly has an advantage on the other. They're after each other, and they go after each other. And I'm telling you, as soon as you think of one thing, something else happens. It's almost like a storybook. It's almost like a wrestling match. The only thing about it is, it's not predetermined. It's not predetermined. Football season soon, and Huss says, watch out. The Bengals. Go Bengals. The Bengals are going to be a better team than they were last year. Now, does that mean they're going to win 8 games? No, I don't think so. I don't think they win that many. They're in a tough division, man. They played the Ravens twice, Steelers twice, and the Browns twice. And as much as people, including myself, laugh at the Browns, right? And I'm not a Baker Mayfield fan by any stretch, but they're more than just Baker Mayfield. They have a decent defense. The Bengals got a ways to go yet to be a playoff contender. They're not a playoff contender yet. No. Joe Burrow's got to get his feet wet, learn the system, and then, right now they're playing with a last place record. Let's see what happens. Who do you think is the toughest? What do you think is the toughest division? NFC East? Seems like most games are decided by a touchdown or less. Oh, wow. Toughest division. It's not the AFC East. AFC North is pretty tough. AFC South is good. AFC South has got Houston, Tennessee, Jacksonville's not much. The Colts, who knows what they're going to do? Marciano fought Lewis in Lewis's last fight. Yeah. Yes, he did. NFC West, 49ers, Rams, Seattle, Arizona. NFC South, Tampa, Atlanta, New Orleans, Carolina, NFC North, Chicago, Green Bay, Detroit, Minnesota. Keith says either the NFC North or NFC West. I'm going to say, I'm going to say NFC North or NFC South, because we don't know what Tampa's good for yet. We really don't. Tampa, they've got a lot of good players in there. Most people are picking them to win anywhere between 8 and 12 games. Well, that's a hell of a difference. 8 is 12 is that's really good. New Orleans got a great quarterback. Atlanta, can they come back out of the doldrums? I don't know. They were in the Super Bowl just a couple of years ago. They're a decent team. Carolina's a team you got to wonder if they just kind of fold in their tent or if they're going to be good. And then NFC North with Minnesota, Green Bay, Chicago should be a lot better. Detroit, Detroit's Detroit. But out west, I still see the 49ers being the best. Until somebody can do something. Seattle, I don't think Seattle's as good. Arizona, I don't think Arizona's as good. How many people is going to refer to the Washington as the Redskins by accident? How many people do you think is going to wear Redskins gear to their home opener? You tell me that. Why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't you? Yeah. Let's see. It's San Francisco, Seattle, Arizona, and the Rams. Well, the Rams, figure them out. They 1 week they look like Super Bowl contenders, and the next week they look like they want the first pick overall in the draft. Yeah, the Lions. I just don't think the Lions. I just don't trust the Lions yet. The Vikings probably have the best team of the 4. Really? They got LaShawn McCoy? They've been nitpicking and picking through people and stuff and say, yeah, we want you, we want you, we want you. Yeah, you know, they got the best tight end in the game. I still say he's the best tight end in the game now. I would take him over anybody out there as a tight end. I really would. Rob, what do you think about Aaron Rodgers on and off the field? Aaron Rodgers is a pretty quiet guy. You didn't hear what my wife said. She said Aaron Rodgers is an ass. That's what my wife said.
Don't like them, never did, never
She doesn't like him at all. She goes to church, and you know what? I think he represents Green Bay great. I think he represents Green Bay great. I think he's a little overrated. He's won one Super Bowl. Darla, LOL. Wife doesn't watch a lot of football. She just doesn't like some of his standards. I've heard that most Native Americans were not offended by the team. Yes, I've heard that too. Aaron Rodgers has one Super Bowl, right? To me, Breeze is a better quarterback. I think Breeze is a better quarterback. San Diego didn't know what they had. They just unloaded him for what, a third-round pick, second-round pick, something like that. And New Orleans took advantage of it. They ran with it. That's my opinion on it. Now, opinions are just like, you know what opinions are just like. But still, if you ask 100 people who's a better quarterback, Breeze or Rodgers, you're probably going to have more people tell you Rodgers. Anybody think Peyton Manning should have his own show? I would say Breeze is practically on tiptoes when he throws a ball. But did you ever see Peyton Manning when he was in the pocket? His feet was doing like this the whole time. He was dancing the whole time. The whole time he was always back there. He got it. He got the ball across, though. I just think Breeze is a better quarterback. I think Rodgers threw the ball up at times where he shouldn't. Probably Breeze should have went to a second Super Bowl. If you look at that not called defensive pass interference, they've been screwed over a couple times down in New Orleans. They really have, man. They've been screwed over a couple times. And, that's just the way it went. But was he at 75,000 yards? 75, I think. And I mean, Brady's not even close. Brady's not even that close to him. Because every year Breeze throws for more yards than Brady does. So he's not going to catch him. But I don't know if he's quite reached 75,000 yet. I know he's over 70,000. But Breeze, and you guys heard me last night talk about Breeze. I lost a lot of respect for the guy when he backed up on his comments. I didn't like that. But it doesn't make him any less of a good quarterback. Yeah. And he's not a big guy. He's not a big guy, but he can throw the football. There have been guys out there that are not that big that know how to throw the football. And he's one of them. And he can lead a team down the field as good as anybody. I would take him over most. I would take him over 75. And he'd be in the top 10% for me. So that tells you right there, he's one of the top 3 quarterbacks in the league, as far as I'm concerned. Yes. That's me saying that. Now, maybe not somebody else. But if I had to win in 2020, 2021, this year, he would be one of my quarterbacks. I would say yes, in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Well. I'm going to try to be back on a little bit. I hope to be. I know Dale is asleep, but me and the wife, we're going to try it. Is this the last year for Dak Dallas? Probably. He didn't get his long-term deal he wanted. Before you go, what time can I tell you, Dale, you are coming back on? Well, is he up yet? Because see, I don't know what time he's getting up. He may not get up till 11 o'clock. If he's not up till 11 o'clock, I'm not sure I'll be on that late. But if I'm not on tonight, I will be back on with him in the morning. So that's the thing. Wow, Matthew Stafford may have COVID. Really? Oh, my jeez. Go to Taco Bell, Rob. Rob is not going to Taco Bell tonight. I'll promise you I'm not going to Taco Bell. They do not have apple pies. Oh, he's moving around right now? He's moving around right now. Oh, no, I'm not getting a 10-pack. That's cool. I tell you what. I'll try to be back here by 8:30 or 9. Okay? I'll even email you. Can I do that? I'll email you in advance and let you know when I'm going to come back online. And we're going to have Dale Lonsdale, 30 minutes with Dale. Okay. That's put notifications on, guys. We're going to have Dale live 8:30 to 9, somewhere along in that area. We're going to try to keep him on for 30 minutes. We're not going to overdo it. So tell him to get him a slushie, be ready in his bed, and live and in color. You got it. Live and in color. We're we're looking for the day that we can have Dale talk to us live or whatever going on. Oh, Sean's ahead of me. Wash your hands. If you're gonna wear a mask, cover your nose, cover your mouth. If you go wear a mask down here, don't even do it, guys. It doesn't help you any. Wear a mask and cover your face. Do that. It could prevent somebody else getting COVID. It could prevent you from getting COVID. Everybody, please come back and join us. We're going to try to be back in an hour, but between an hour and a half. Watch out for the notifications. We're going to have Dale on live, and we're going to try to ask him questions galore. He's got 2 days until he's out of the hospital. We're not going to have him overdo it, but we'll ask him some questions and see how he's doing. How's that, guys? Till I'll see you again. God bless. Have a great evening. I'm going to get something to eat with the wife. I'll be back in a little bit. Night, guys. See you in a little bit.